From quiet streets to busy highways, anywhere can turn into a chaotic scene in an instant. When reckless speed and impulsive actions come into play, every road becomes a battleground. Police have to face danger where even a small mistake can lead to disaster. On the afternoon of January 17, 2024, Peachtree Boulevard in Duluth, Georgia was quiet when suddenly an engine roared. A four-wheeler came speeding like it was out of control. The police turned on their siren and flashing lights. The driver seemed to comply at first, but then suddenly turned around and sped off. And that's when the chase officially began. The driver suddenly turned into the overlook area, turning quiet streets into a full-on chase. The sound of engines and police lights broke the silence there. The chase spread from the main avenue right into the residential neighborhoods. Tyler Taylor, 25 years old, jumped out of the vehicle and ran on foot. He was quickly chased down and taken down within seconds. Even though he was on conditional probation, Taylor still drove the ATV illegally. He tried to justify it by saying he didn't know driving the ATV was illegal. The court didn't accept that excuse, and Taylor was held without bail for fleeing. The ATV's loud engine noise broke the quiet of the town. The rider wore a Halloween mask in broad daylight, making him easy to spot. The phone kept ringing with calls to the police. Patrol cars were dispatched from multiple directions to surround and catch him. The Halloween mask covers the whole face, making it look like just a regular costume. But behind it is a man wanted by the FBI on drug-related charges. He hoped the mask would hide his identity, but it actually made him look more suspicious to everyone. The disguise plan totally failed.
Your pocket or out of your ass? Yeah.
ASP is keeping the details of the case under wraps, including the mystery of the mask. When asked, he just said he was scared and ran away. That answer sounds reasonable but isn't really convincing. Many people suspect drugs were hidden in his clothes or costume accessories. On the pavement, the police have the advantage. But when the wheels hit rough terrain, the whole game changes. On September 8, 2024, a young man from Brevard, Florida proved this. When chased by the highway patrol, he drove his ATV into grass and sand, turning the escape into a life-or-death battle.
He's going to be on the right shoulder.
The ATV disappeared into the Florida countryside. The police had to stop the chase, even though the speed hit 131 miles per hour. But the ATV going that fast seemed suspicious. These off-road vehicles usually go slow and are made for rough terrain, not paved roads. It's possible that in a stressful situation, the speed readings weren't completely accurate. On the I-30 highway on March 10, 2023, 60-year-old Curtis Jackson was riding an ATV lost among trucks and cars, creating a strange scene that left Arkansas police stunned. While drunk, he thought the small off-road vehicle could help him escape the chase. But instead of hiding, Jackson became the center of attention on the busy highway.
Traffic, Jason, we're on ATV. Black male wearing black jacket, blue shirt.
Black male, black jacket, blue. Come in, around here to 70K.
His back tire just came off.
Back tire, close to 2, over,
Done. Pull over. Give it up. You're all done. Is he still north approaching Wildwood?
67 on the approaching Wildwood.
Speed 60.
Go ahead, get it right here.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get you off the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Jam on your back. Why are you running, buddy?
I want to run out trying to get off the freeway, sir.
Are you drunk?
No, sir.
Do you not see us trying to get you stopped?
Yes, sir. I was trying to get off the freeway.
The moment Curtis opened his mouth, you could smell the booze. The breathalyzer was just a formality. Everyone already knew what the result would be. Curtis tried to fool them by giving the name James Jackson, his older brother, 58 years old. But the fingerprint scanner quickly exposed the truth. Instead of being sent home, Curtis was taken to Pulaski County Jail, facing several charges: drunk, driving speeding with a suspended license, and driving an ATV on the highway. In Fulton, Georgia, Officer Youngblood's routine patrol got interrupted when an ATV was driving the wrong way. When asked to stop, the rider didn't comply, and instead turned around to run away. Things got more complicated when another brown ATV showed up and cut right in front of the police car. Both vehicles then headed toward the park area where other off-road riders were waiting. Daryl Sterry ran into the park thinking he had escaped the police. He hoped to blend into the crowded area with heavy traffic. But the young officer stayed right on his tail. The distance between them kept shrinking, and the chase was over in a flash.
Okay, play the outside on pass 3. Alright, he's down on the ground. We're going to 1095 with him.
Put your hand back. Hand back. Yeah, look. Get up. Hey,
Alright, they're 1095 with us. They're on pass 3. Okay, one sec. Once the field's clear.
Okay? Alright? Sit down. Sit down. Why you running, dude? Yeah.
Hey, you'll get back over to the park. Don't let them know when we're ready to go.
Idiot, dude.
We're back around to the park.
Idiot.
Sterry claims he ran away because he was scared of the police. But the truth is he already had 2 outstanding warrants. He insists that both the gun and the ATV are legal and not stolen. However, the evidence clearly proves that his excuse is completely baseless. When the chase ended, a bitter truth came to light in this deadly race no one truly wins. Speed and recklessness didn't just ruin the suspect's life, they left deep scars on the whole community. The peace of everyday life is as fragile as smoke, and one impulsive moment was enough to burn it all down.